Hey y'all, I was going to just delete this FairyLoot unboxing because it's old. It's from May. But then my mom just called me to yell at me about not posting enough content on YouTube. So I'm going to post it. Hi, Mom. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Apparently my neighborhood is currently experiencing a power outage. But I really wanted to record me unboxing my FairyLoot box. So I know behind me looks like a hot mess, but this is actually a great angle for the sunlight to help us out since I don't have any artificial light. So join me for an unboxing, would ya? Okay, so this is my third FairyLoot box. And if you've been watching those other ones, then you know that my plan was to do 3 months and then to decide whether or not I wanted to keep the subscription or not. So theoretically, this is the box that will help me decide. I have really liked everything. Last month's box was awesome. I loved everything that was in the box. I haven't read any of the books yet, so I can't be a judge of how they're picking books or whether they're picking books I'm interested in, although all of them are things that are right up my alley. So I have not opened this box. Usually I pre-open them. I cut the tape and then started to open it, but there were some things that were wrapped up, so I figured I would just wait and do that with you guys. All right, so bum, ba, bum. Okay, the first thing is, I wonder if I can find the card. Oh, I don't want to dig around too much because really I want to be surprised. Okay, so roll the dice reading list game. That's what it looks like on the front. And oh, the little bag. Purple dice with gold letters. Looks like it's a D20, D18, D20. A D&D person would know this just by looking at it. And the little bag has the FairyLoot symbol on it, which is adorable. And I have no idea. I assume maybe it's a TBR related game. So I'm hoping that the directions are in here somewhere. But I love that dice. I don't play any games. A D20. It's a D20 dice. I don't play anything that requires dice. Or cards for that matter, but I also really love playing cards. All right, Serpent and Dove coaster set. Ooh. Coaster and Dove, whoever the author is, and I don't know, Serpent and Dove. Is that what I said? Serpent and Dove coaster set. Whoever the author is or the publisher or whoever must be really open to book boxes using their characters and material for inspiration, because I think I've seen quite a bit of Serpent and Dove stuff. But it's hard to keep track of that because there's so many something and something books, especially in the YA world right now. But here's what the coasters look like. I don't know anything about these characters, but the artwork is really pretty. Ooh, look at her. And they do have the cork on the back, which is great for coasters. And you would think would be standard for coasters, but I promise you, it is not. Should I put this farther up so I would have fewer chins? Okay. Ooh, what's in this, I wonder? Something I have to build pieces to something. Y'all, I would embarrass myself. Just go like this. Huh? Maybe it's a shelf of some kind. Behold what has arrived. It's really pretty. I don't know what it is. So hopefully the spoiler card gives me all kinds of information about the stuff I'm looking at. I have a feeling this is a mug. or a cup from now until the darkness claims us. I love these kind of mugs, the insulated double whatever straw. I was about to say spoon. All right, so I'm gonna guess that there's also some tarot cards. There's also some tarot cards, of course, the 9 of Wands, and it's 2 9 of Wands. I don't know anything about tarot cards. Are there supposed to be 2 9 of Wands? I don't know. Maybe they're to trade. And then this looks like that witch's book. And then there's this. All right, spoiler card. Keep yourself hydrated as it slowly starts getting warmer for summer. Tumblr inspired by the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. And I have read the first few, I think, in that series. Okay, the wooden thing was a phone stand. The coasters, okay, the phone stand, the wooden thing is a phone stand inspired by Ray Bear, which I have read and was really good and I would recommend. The coasters, Serpent and Dove. Shelby Mahurin is the author, featuring artwork by the wonderful Rs28. Not sure what to read next? The TBR game, an item we've never included before, will help you decide. All you need to do is write down all the books you want to choose from on the numbered sheets and then roll the dice. Whichever number you roll, that's the book you read. The item is brought to you by Team FairyLoot. I love that idea. I'm never going to use it in that way, because who's going to write down all the books? Maybe I'll just number them and then roll. I love the dice so much. All right, art prints are one of our favorite things to include, as we love seeing how different artists portray beloved characters. This art print features characters from the Crave series by Tracy Wolff. And was illustrated by Grace C. Huart, maybe. And this month's collectible tarot cards are the 9 and 10 of Wands. So it's supposed to be a 9 and 10 of Wands, but I have 2 9 of Wands. So if you have 2 10 of Wands, let me know and we can help each other out. They are designed by the talented Morgana O. Anagram and are inspired by Serpent and Dove. And our featured book of the month is Witches Steeped in Gold. Where's the book? Where's the book? So I've been thinking of buying this. I got to get it off my Amazon wish list, because I've been talking about it and I don't want somebody to buy it for me and then me already have it. That would be a tragedy. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Let's see if there's art in the cover. There is. I love art in the cover. I love this green and the yellow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, I probably still need a copy to read because I don't want to get my grubby paw prints all over this. Of Jamaican heritage, Sienna Smart grew up in a small town in the southeast of England. Love that. Just checking her pronouns. All right. Order divides them. Revenge will unite them. Araya Adair has spent her life in a cell. Heir of an overthrown and magically gifted dynasty, she was exiled from the island nation of Ica. But every day brings her closer to freedom and vengeance. Jasmine Carriot grew up dressed in gold with stolen magic at her fingertips. Daughter of the self-crowned Doyen, her existence is a threat to her mother's rule, but Jasmine has no intention of dying. Sworn enemies, the two witches enter a deadly alliance to take down the woman who threatens both their worlds. But revenge is a bloody pursuit, and nothing is certain, except the links Araya and Jasmine will go to win this game. A fierce and thrilling story where dangerous magic reigns supreme and betrayal lurks beneath every word. So that is the Witches Dressed in Gold, and this is the FairyLoot edition of that. It is beautiful and I love it, and I mean, there's nothing else to say. I love it. That's the bookmark. Ooh. Bet there's some cutie pie coming out of that book. Spellcraft is the theme. And of course it has the interview or some question and answers with the author, which I think all of the boxes come with. Oh, I'm so excited to have this. I love the special editions. I love the edges, the sprayed edges. I also have ordered these Violent Delights, the version that goes with the FairyLoot edition of that, because I loved that book. Sorry, my cat is having a field day with this and it's not good for her. So I'm excited for these beautiful things to be on my shelf. All right. Speaking of magic, kind of, I just recently finished reading The 10,000 Doors of January, and I would definitely recommend that to anyone who enjoys portal fantasies, magic, kind of lost parent tropes, thinks you're an orphan trope, lost world kinds of stuff. It was really good. I really loved the writing. It was beautiful. I read it in audiobook and would recommend it to anybody who loves the genre. Okay, I think that's it. I'll catch you on the next one.